What's up, guys? Welcome back to NorCal Cycling 2, and welcome back to the daily vlogs. We got a really fun one today. Headed down to Alviso to race against our crit dad Jeff, and special guest as well, Mark Tucker. My step crit dad will be there as well. So Mark and I will be racing on the same team for Velo Kings, racing against Jeff, trying to take him down, trying to take everyone else at Alviso down. It's gonna be a fun day. I'm really looking forward to it. And then after that, when we get back home, I'm gonna go race TNT, which is the Tuesday night twilight in Santa Rosa. But I think we're probably gonna split these up into 2 videos because I'm gonna have to take a rest day tomorrow. So look forward to the TNT content coming to you guys tomorrow. So yeah, with that, let's get into it. Let's head to Alviso. The man, the myth, the legend. How we doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Quickly, before you have your legitimate business meeting, what's the plan for today, Captain Coach Master?
I mean, everyone's gonna. I mean, you're talking like race tactics, like
yeah.
I mean, everyone's gonna expect me to go off the front. I think, you know, the biggest threat, you know, is Jeff, right?
Yeah.
If I can, you know, soften him up, you know, I'll play the disruptor role and, you know, attack and force him to chase, you know, let him reshuffle and just keep attacking. And, you know, if I get away and he's not there, then, you know, you just sit on his wheel and it's his obligation to chase down or get shown up on his own YouTube channel again by an old man. So.
Let's go, dude! I absolutely love that. That sounds perfect,
I think we got cards to play, right? So with that, like, you know, I'm okay not winning. Like I just want to get a good workout. I'm competitive, but I'm going to get a better workout attacking, and I've got a higher probability of winning than if I just, you know, try to sit on Jeff's wheel and out sprint him, because, you know, it ain't going to happen. So unless you want to play kind of, you know, you have me mark Jeff, and you know, he has to cover moves, and then I'm that buffer for you, where you're my protected rider, and rather than me going on the offensive, I can just sit on his wheel, and hopefully someone else will try to attack and you know, force him to chase, and then you can stay fresh and out sprint him, and you know, I try to get you in a position to do that. So those are the 2 options.
I'm all for plan A, to be honest. Like, I think I like you just spicing it up, being offensive. Like, if you get away, then shit, like, yeah, I'll just follow Jeff's wheel or get on the front and, like, slow pass. I just want a team win today, man. That's what I'm all about, you know?
That's team tactics, right? So if I get up the road in a breakaway, you don't chase it down.
Nope.
But if someone tries to go across, you hitch a free ride, and then, you know, if 2 guys get across and there's 2 guys up the road, bro, now there's 2 Velo Kings. All right, hey, I gotta jump on this call. I'll see you out there.
All right, peace, Mark.
Welcome back to NorCal Cycling Global Headquarters, where we have the greatest equipment.
Wow.
You wish you had that on your bike.
I do. Okay, I gotta pee really bad, but I have a favor to ask of you. I'm gonna hand you the vlog, and you're gonna tell the people your plan to beat Mark and I. Because the last time the vlog saw us, we were talking to Mark on the phone about our strategy to beat you. Because I don't want to hear it. You know, it's a secret.
Go.
And then
we gotta wait for him to get in there. Mark is a fast breakaway rider, and EJ's a strong sprinter. I got my work cut out for me. I don't think I'm gonna win today. If they're actually gonna 1-2 me to death, I'm in trouble. So I gotta choose wisely. If EJ is gonna make mistakes, I need to capitalize on that. If EJ tries to go solo, I'm gonna let him do that, and then hopefully we can just catch him back later. If I can get EJ tired, that's the ticket. Mark, I cannot let Mark get away solo. That is his jam. He can go up there at 28 miles an hour the entire race, so I cannot let that happen. Wish me luck.
All right, ready to go. Jeff and I are gonna spin over. Well, he's not ready to go. He's always late, as always, but what else is new? I don't know what strategy he said, but hopefully it doesn't work. Let's get it! And just like that, we are off at Alviso. Do Mark and I have what it takes to take down the one and only Jeff Linder? Now, I want you guys to comment down below who you think won, the Velo Kings or Jeff. Now, on the other channel, NorCal Cycling, there will be a full breakdown from Jeff, and I probably will do it together, of the full race, and we will answer that question there. Now, I will give a little spoiler for you guys about how this race went, so let's get into it. And what do you know, it starts with Mark attacking here on the left and Jeff covering. Mark's attacks are just so freaking deadly. Now, I had to spike up some power to follow Jeff's wheel, and as you can see, Mark creates a little bit of a gap, but is slowly getting reeled back in by this group in front of him. But I'm doing like 1,100 watts out of that corner. I'm just not riding efficiently. I mean, the pack was probably surgy, but I don't know. I kind of got to figure that out, like how to follow wheels a little bit better, because this was probably almost hurting me more than it was hurting Jeff, you know. And like I said, Mark's attacks are pretty deadly. As you can see, he drags you through like potholes and stuff, just like winds around the road. Dude, the guy knows how to race a bike. It's pretty fun to watch. But that one, you know, a small little attack that ended up getting brought back pretty quickly. But now, as you can see, Jeff is trying to move up to get close to Mark and be just like on his wheel like glue. And I'm just trying to follow, you know. But like I said, I mean, that attack, and even right here, I'm doing 500-600 watts. Like, and I mean, I'm in the draft, 700 watts. It's just like already off to a really, really tough start of a race. And right here, another little break forms up the road with Mark in it, so Jeff tries to jump across. And as you can see, I was just a little bit delayed to get on his wheel, so I had to spike up that power again. Again, just kind of hurting me more than I would really want to. And, I mean, as you can see in the draft there for a second, like 600 watts, and took, you know, I burned another match at 1350 to just hop onto Jeff's wheel. I mean, yeah, I would love some advice in the comments from you guys that are, you know, racers and stuff like that kind of could break down how to follow wheels a little bit better, because I just got to figure that out. You know, it's something that I'm still learning, and hopefully, because like I shouldn't be hurting as much as Jeff is in this situation if my teammate is trying to attack him, because then when it comes down to the field sprint, or, you know, best case scenario, like, yeah, Jeff and I sprinting against each other at the end, I'm hurting just as much as he is. So what's the point of all that? We might as well have just kept it together, and then we both just been fresh. And here we go again. A little bit later, Mark just dragging Jeff through the potholes. Dude, I love how he attacks like that. He just kind of drags Jeff through every bump that he can. And yeah, but the problem is, like you can see, I'm just not quite in the draft, or like Mark is doing these little zigzag things. It's just hard for me to hold on, you know. But then we bridge back up to this group up the road, and it kind of chills out. But still, like that was kind of a hard effort for everyone involved. Well, I mean, maybe it doesn't. I'm still doing 500 watts. Yeah, it was tough. And here you go. Mark's going again. Jeff's in my draft, and I got to experience one of those never chase your teammate moments. I was pretty excited about this. I heard a couple people behind chirp, but he's not going to chase. He's not going to chase. And as you can see, Jeff has to come around me. But the problem is, like I said, I mean, I'm just spiking up to stay in his draft, so like that was kind of a dagger into my armor as well. But it was kind of cool to have that moment where, you know, I just got to sit on the front and let someone else do the work. You know, let someone else chase my teammate. I was enjoying it, but still, even in Jeff's draft, I'm just spiking up, not really being efficient. And yeah, as you can see, Mark is just putting the pressure on. Man, he was. I think he was hurting Jeff and I pretty equally at this point. And what do you know? It seems like we've been here before. Mark going up the road. EJ over 1,000 watts trying to hop on Jeff's wheel, but I just cannot make it. And Jeff just absolutely sending it up the road as always. Yeah, that one hurt definitely quite a bit. So I kind of shuffled back and let other people pull it back together instead of trying to snap and stay on Jeff's wheel and counter. I was kind of out of matches at this point, but as you can see, this guy doesn't really have a great draft. So I'm still doing like 400 watts in his draft, and I'm just like, oh man, is this ever gonna end? And yeah, I mean, the race does end at every point, but we're coming into 500 meters to go. As you can see, I'm in front. I'm in trouble. Yeah, this is well, like I said, we'll talk about more how this happened on the main channel and fully break it down. As you can see, Jeff's lingering in the rear camera, Donald right behind me, and Matt's there as well. And at this point, I'm pretty gassed, you know. So Donald tries to send it. I kind of don't let him come around me. Kind of start to sprint, and yeah, unfortunately there is traffic. So we kind of have to call it. But technically I crossed the line before Jeff, but yeah, that's just on technicality. He definitely would have beat me if there wasn't traffic or anything like that. So like I said, the full breakdown will be live on the main channel here shortly. What a fun Alviso.
Is this going into the vlog with my shirt off like this?
Dude, yeah, this is the title and thumbnail. Ready? Thumbnail face. But that was a really fun Alviso. I'm gonna wrap up this video right now, guys, and tomorrow you will see the TNT from tonight. Gonna be fun. There's gonna be some hitters there, and yeah, that was a good time. You have fun, Jeff?
I had fun. Jason, Mark around all day. Teammates fast.
He gets arrow, yeah.
He gets arrow. He has there's no draft. Mark, you have no draft.
That's fun. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.